Hello, great people. Welcome to Live on Valley TV. I'm here again to share one of the tips with you today. So it's all about savings. Do you save? Have you ever saved? Are you interested in saving? Then sit down and let's talk. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Support your friends, for the sisters, support my. If you've not seen it before, just support me. Hit the subscribe button and share to your friends that this value channel is all about value. What adds value to you? Talk about anything that adds value to your life. We want you to live a positive life. We want you to live a life worthy of emulation. We want to see you up there. We want you to, be the star of tomorrow. We want you to live a valueful life. And we are open to suggestions, comments, and your critics here. So let's get into what our topic is for today. Um, you know, about savings, being prudent in saving. I want to share a little story with you. When we were young, I can remember people, when we go for Christmas, when we travel for Christmas, people they'll give us money as children, and I will always take mine to go and keep it. I won't give it to my mom. She will always shout and all of that. But some at the end of the day, I will now count it at the end of the Christmas and now tell her this is how much. I'll be so proud to tell her maybe I made so amount of money. Later, and I'll give it to her. It's okay, buy something for me. I can remember as a child, I still felt so. I know the feeling that I could get that amount of money. You know, it inspired me to know that I could have something of my own. Now, for you who's watching me today, it's possible you love to save, but the challenges of life and finances and all have not been able to help you. And it's also possible you're already a great saver. Kudos to you. But I'm going to share some tips today that will help you learn how to save, to help you become more prudent in your saving. They say that he who saves, saves himself from danger. Now, this danger could be in different ways. You don't need to be very rich to save. Yes. When it comes to like commercial cities, like even in normal urban and rural areas, you see women who do business, men who do business in the market or in other places. And every day you see these job people, people that do contribution. Even there's some microfinance, the banks that do all that, they help them save. They come every day and they have daily contribution. And sometimes maybe when you're patronizing them and the person that comes to collect the money is around, they will excuse you and go and pay that money so that it will be recorded for them. And you keep wondering, do they really make so much? You might look at them as poor people, but at the end of the month, maybe at the end of the year or end of 6 months, depending on their target savings plan, you will see that they were able to, save something substantial and maybe to be able to solve a problem for themselves. We've seen people who were doing menial jobs. We've seen people, even women who fry, beans, beans cake. People that even do smaller things. Being able to build houses, and you wonder how were they able to do it. And they will say, "Yeah, it was in the Nigerian of then, or it was in the world of then." My brother, my sister, my friend, it's still possible today. Um, yes, the economy is bad. Yeah, the economy is this, but savings is a culture that will never die. Don't eat everything that comes to your hand. Learn how to save. Savings is more like you planting a seed. You know, it will germinate if you really water it and nurture it. Just like a farmer who harvests his crops and refuses to keep some for the new planting season. When the new planting season comes, he will be at loss. Don't eat everything you have. Don't eat everything you have. One of the things that have helped me to save is that I try to, you know, have goals, like yearly goals, like how much can I save this year? How much do I want to save this month? It works, and I think can work for you. People have New Year resolutions, people have goals. It might not really be New Year resolution for you. It could be monthly goals for you. That's okay. Depending on your income, or yes, depending on your income, even if you do business, even if you work, what you can do is to set a goal for yourself. Let's just even start with a little amount. Like this month, I want to save 50,000, or I want to save 100,000. It could be more than that, depending on your income. Just using this as an example. Now, because you have set it as a goal, place it where you'll be seeing it every day. So you can put it as an alarm in your phone that whenever it beeps, it shows you I need to save 100,000 a month. It's like a constant reminder. Now, whatever thing you get, I pay tithes. I am a Christian. Yeah, I pay tithes. So I remove my tithe and I also remove my savings. So if you, even if you're not a Christian, you can still save. You know, ensure it's a daily habit, monthly habit. Many people utilize piggy vests, like all these um, saving apps that work, that are reliable, microfinance, contribution, that even the local one, people do contribution in their offices, in the cooperative, in their neighborhood, within friends, they do contribution like every month. It helps. This is one effective way. It's good to put your money in the bank, good. But if you have a place, if you have something that compels you, like it's a group thing, I know that as the month is ending, they're calling you for the money, you don't need to default. It will prompt you to curtail your excessive spending. I know that at the end of the month, I'm going to, drop 100,000, 50,000, whatever amount of money you're saving. It helps you. These are things you do to help your prudence in saving. Have somewhere it could be, make you could do a mandate on your bank that every month detox so from whatever money comes to me. It also helps. Like people like piggyvest. I'm not advertising for piggyvest, but I'm just using them as an example. uh they might give them a mandate like deduct so amount from my account as it hits my account. There are a lot of saving options out there in the bank. Just go to your bank and ask them. Every month they'll be deducting it. And there are different accounts you can open that will be all these high target savings accounts, and that you don't have an ATM on it. And because you don't have an ATM, it's not easy for you to withdraw from it. These are ways you can help that will help you save. Now, that goal you have for a month, maybe for a year, keep it where you'll be seeing it. Once you see it, remind you like, how far have I gone over this goal? It'll be so satisfying if at the end of the year, maybe say, okay, this year I have a target to save 3 million or 2 million or 500,000, just depending on your capacity. Your savings depend, it's depending on your capacity. Don't because someone is have said, I saved 10 million, you're going to kill yourself for that. No, you save according to your income. You know, check your income, remove your expenses. You know, for me, I remove my tithe, and you too can. If you're a tithe payer, for me, it works for me. So I also know it can work for you. So you now have a certain percentage you should save. I read somewhere that say you must at least save 20% of your income. But if, for me, I feel 20% is small. Yeah, if you can save more than that, you can save. It's your money, it's for you. It helps you to be able to carry out big projects for your life. You want to do a master's degree program, you want to build a house, you save for your rent, you want to save for the children's school fees, you want to save for a project at home, or you want to save for something. Set a goal. And small, 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 before you know it, you get to it. All these people in the market, they say 500, 1,000 every day. It's like a drop in the ocean. But before you know it, by the end of the month, by the end of the year, when they go to pick it up, they begin to do big things. I don't know how they spend this money. And you that is was every day you get like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. You're able to save like 2,000. It doesn't make sense. It's not in the abundance of what you have. It's in the ability to save even that little that you have. Savings is very, very, very good. Savings is very, very, very good. Have you considered treasury bills? Have you considered fixed deposits? These are ways, if you have a whole lot of money, you can save them rather than put them where you can just be withdrawing using your card, using your transfers. Make the money, that not to be accessible so quickly accessible to you. It also helps the saving habit, helps you to become more prudent. Save in such a way that you cannot even access it, like unless it's like a do or die, like, or something very extremely urgent. You can now have to make use of it. But if it's not urgent, you can just close your eyes to, like, I'm saving for this my target. It will be so relieving if at the end of the year, I don't know, month, I don't know, after 6 months, you're able to achieve your target. It's really, really a very soothing experience, really, for you, like, I was able to do this. So teach your friends, teach even your children. If you're married, you have children, teach them how to save. You give them money for snacks. It might be little, 20 naira for children, 50 naira, 100 naira, 500, 200. Let them know that if you start on time to inculcate saving habit, in them, it won't be, you'll be talking so much by the time they become adult. Because you know that even when as a child, my mommy or my daddy helps me to save. you know, Teach people around you how to save. It helps you. Some people are not so fortunate to have a steady income, but even if it's not a steady income, just let it be like a duty and obligation that once something you get money, maybe you're removing 40% or 30% or 25% from it for savings, while you now utilize the other for whatever you want to do. You're saving for yourself, you're saving for the future. It helps you become calculated. It helps you become focused. When you save for a particular thing, you're not under pressure. Some people, yeah, sometimes it's difficult to pay some rent or sort out their financial obligations. It's because there was no proper planning. Every year, you should be able to know these are my obligation, financial obligation. Is it a monthly financial obligation? Is it a yearly financial obligation? Is this something I'm supposed to do? If you plan towards it, I assure you that you will, be able to achieve it. And once you're consistent, one thing about this is that once you're consistent, the money will be coming. Yes, and you also, I believe that I always have this faith that it's gonna come, yeah, and it comes. So learn how to see. If you're a wasteful person, curtail your wasteful, you know, drive. Everybody understand what the country we are in, the economy, it's all over the world. A whole lot of things are happening. Even in the post-pandemic season, things are not as it used to be. So why can't you change your lifestyle, to embrace more of saving rather than spending? You mustn't get everything that you see that your friends are having it. If you can't afford it, don't bother yourself. A wise man says that anything you cannot cover that you cannot whatever anything you are to buy that you don't have 100 times of the value of that thing, that you're not qualified to have it. For example, let me explain it. You want to buy a phone of 120,000 and you don't have 100 times 120,000 in your account. You're not supposed to have that thing. That whatever you're to buy, you want to, do you have times 10 of it? Then if you don't have time, then it means you're just struggling to have it. You should be able to buy something that you can afford like 100 times. Yeah, don't struggle to have an iPhone, and as you're buying the iPhone 12, iPhone 13 is coming out, you're buying this one, the next one is coming out. You want to buy this watch because your friend is using the timepiece, and sometimes you wear the watch, nobody even asks you, what, please, where did you get it? You want to buy that bag because your friends have it, and you carry the bag, nobody notices it's on you. Some of these things we have is the value you place on them that attracts the value of others. You could carry that okay bag, and the value you place on it makes people ask you, where did you buy it? Yes. So it's not really about many people do not even know, uh, the high quality, brands and all the names of all these beautiful things. They don't know it. So even if you have it, like, it's not that normal thing I can buy at a supermarket. So buy things that you love, not because other people have it. Then learn how to save. You mustn't have everything at the same time. If you need to have budget, anybody that doesn't live on budget, it's not kind of prudent. Yeah, because when you have a budget of, okay, this month I'm going to budget for clothing, this month I'm going to budget for this. Don't buy everything at the same time. Buy it, as it comes, and at every point save. That these free monies we get every time. Maybe people give you something extra. You save. It's about saving. Yeah, some people, the problems or the challenges are more than the income. Just still find a way around it. It is better you're saving 1% than you're not saving at all. It is better you're saving 5% than you're not saving at all. It is better you're saving 10%, 20% than you are not saving at all. You're waiting to save 100%. You've not been able to start with one, then it doesn't make sense. Start with a little. You keep progressing, you keep progressing, you keep progressing. Savings is all about, you know, it shows someone that that has discipline. It takes discipline to save. Yes, it takes discipline to save. It takes discipline to save. A lot of people that have success stories also, when they talk about their savings, you also marvel. They didn't have all those things other people were having. There was a time of self-discipline, there was a time of lack to achieve a purpose, to achieve a project, to achieve something of value. So, friends, if you've not started saving, I don't know what you're waiting for. You don't need to be rich to start saving. The little you have, you can save it. And the more you save, there's this joy that comes with saving. A lot of people have this saving box at home. It can help if you're prudent enough. If you know that you can't go and open it, you can have it to save. It's beautiful. Any way that works perfectly for you. What works for me may not work for you, but find you around. Just walk to around it to ensure that at least you are saving. If you mean to even to give it to someone you trust, you can give it to the person. You want to put it in the bank, put it in the bank. You need to just do something. But I know it is that you are saving. A man who refuses to save, has refused to save his life from future ruin, future damage, future lack. So save today, become a prudent saver. It's a lifetime principle. They say, yeah, you can't be rich by saving. It's a lie. You can be rich by saving. Even those big people, those rich and wealthy people, they have a financial consultant always, telling them what to do with their money, putting them through with how to, invest. As you're saving, let me also say this: as you save, a time will come, you begin to invest. You begin to invest because if you put your money in fixed deposit, they're using your money to trade. You're getting the return as much as you're getting the principal sum. So as time goes on, look out for financial consultants, consult them on the best way to invest. Assess the best way to invest it so that you can be yielding interest for you, while at the same time you can still access the principal sum. Is wisdom. So the more you save and you start getting money, invest. Don't stash your money somewhere. Keep it in the bank. It's not getting interest. It's just there. Try to see other things you can invest as much as you're saving. You invest. It's like you planting so that it can germinate. You have more, harvest. So, friends, I think this will help you become a better person. When people tell you, there's nothing in saving, it's a lie. It's a lie. There is something in saving. Save today, save your life. Hit that subscribe button if you've not done so. And keep sharing this video. Let people hear about it. Let people learn. This channel is all about value, but it's value driven. And I know that you enjoy this journey with us. Thank you.